This story was written 240 years ago. Can you believe it? And is still relevant in our daily lives even today. As employees, as job seekers, as startups, we can learn a lot from this story. Are you curious to know how? Then here's the story. So here's the story. One day, 7-year-old Benjamin Franklin went to a toy shop along with his friends. There he saw another boy holding a whistle in his hands. He was so charmed by the sound of the whistle that he offered him all that he had. He offered him all his money to get that whistle. And he was so excited getting the whistle in exchange that he came whistling all the way to home. And out of excitement, called his brothers and sisters. And reaching home, his brothers and sisters made fun of him. They told him that he had paid 4 times higher than the actual price. Realizing that he would have bought so many other good things with the rest of the money, he cried. But this whistle played an important part in his life as he learned a very important lesson in life. He reflected on the incident, and whenever he was tempted to buy an unnecessary thing, he said to himself, "Don't give too much for the whistle." He grew up and observed the actions of people around who gave too much for their whistles. Someone seeking court-related favors would have sacrificed all of his time and resources, thus paying too much for his whistle. Another example he quoted was a man running after popularity, neglecting his own life as being. In another example, he mentioned a sweet-tempered girl married to an ill-natured person is paying too much for a whistle. Isn't it? So this whistle can be anything in life that seems lucrative but turns out to be a worthless bargain. This story can be related to our daily lives as employees, job seekers, or startups. And this whistle can be anything in our daily lives that seems tempting but consumes all our time, money, energy, and other resources. For an employee, whistle may be aimlessly running after recognition, appreciation, lucrative designations, very high pay package, authority, power, superiority among colleagues, without focusing on tasks at hand. For a job seeker, it may be blindly applying for all the jobs, listing high pay package, lucrative designations, attractive locations, or perks. For a startup founder, it may be the purposeless chase of huge funds, fame, record sales, huge profits, wide scale promotions, or any other goal demanding a lot of time, energy, and resources. Now, the question is, at what cost do we buy our whistle? at the cost of our time, which is very precious. This also includes the time that we spend worrying about things, energy that we spend, money, we all know, and other resources. Now, what do we lose if we pay too much for our whistle? We may lose the focus on our important goals and activities in life, being distracted all the time. We may lose our peace of mind, worrying about things. We may also develop health issues for neglecting our fitness routine or habits. We may also not be able to spend quality time with family and friends. And above all, we may not be able to lead a happy life. Benjamin Franklin concluded the letter with the following words. I quote, "The great part of the miseries of mankind age are brought upon them by false estimates they have made of the value of things and by giving too much for their whistle." Unquote. Hope you liked the story. Are we paying too much for our whistles? If you think so, then time to revisit our goals.